Under the bright sun, a school playground bursts with children's laughter and joyous shouts, a symphony of youthful energy. Amidst the vibrant scene, young Jack stands out, his energy boundless, a mischievous glint sparkling in his eyes. Jack dashes across the playground, a whirlwind of playful motion. Other kids chase him, their faces lit with pure, unadulterated glee. The playground equipment casts dancing shadows, alive with the day's adventures. Every corner echoes with the sounds of childhood, a vibrant tapestry of freedom and fun. The playground buzzes with youthful energy as the teacher corrals her class near the towering, inviting slide. Bright yellow caution tape snakes around the base, a stark warning against the promise of fun. Her voice rings out, clear and firm above the cheerful din. "Do not go near the big slide." The teacher gestures emphatically towards the slide, her expression serious. "It's being fixed," she explains, a hint of disappointment clouding the children's faces. A close-up reveals Jack's internal struggle. His brow furrows as he wrestles with a silent decision. His eyes dart, betraying a conflict between caution and resolve within the landscape of his mind. The lines around his mouth tighten, hinting at a forced confidence, a mask against inner turmoil. Narration echoes Jack's thoughts. "I'll be careful. I can handle it." A mantra against the uncertainty. A bead of sweat appears on his forehead, a subtle sign of the pressure mounting within him. His jaw sets, a silent vow made in the theater of his mind, determination flickering in his gaze. Jack surveys the playground, a mischievous glint in his eyes as he confirms he's alone. He approaches the forbidden slide, his steps quickening with each stride, anticipation building. A forbidden adventure begins. The playground awaits. The yellow caution tape ripples in the wind, a stark warning against the vibrant blue sky. Jack ducks beneath the tape, his silhouette a fleeting shadow against the bright sunlit slide. The camera lingers on the bold red letters of the danger sign, a silent scream of warning. His focused gaze conveys defiance as he deliberately ignores the sign. The towering slide looms ahead. A sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air. Sunlight bathes the vibrant playground as Jack approaches the towering slide, his anticipation building with each step. With boundless energy, Jack begins his ascent up the ladder, his small hands gripping each rung tightly. A wide, joyous grin spreads across Jack's face as he nears the top, his eyes sparkling with pure delight. From his high vantage point, Jack surveys the playground below, a kingdom of endless possibilities awaiting him. Taking a deep breath, Jack prepares for the exhilarating descent, his heart pounding with excitement. He pushes off, a triumphant shriek escaping his lips as he zooms down the slide, a blur of motion and laughter. Jack, full of youthful energy, triumphantly reaches the summit of the towering slide. The sun glints off a loose panel underfoot, an unseen menace ready to disrupt his climb. A sudden, sharp slip. His eyes widen in a moment of stark surprise. Arms flailing, Jack fights against gravity's pull, his balance betraying him. The world tilts, and the sky and ground swap places in a dizzying, chaotic dance. A silent scream escapes his lips as he plummets, the slide now a pathway to the unknown. Jack plummets down the towering slide, a blur of motion against the bright daylight. He lands hard at the base, an awkward thud punctuating the air. A sharp cry of pain escapes him as he clutches his arm. His face contorts in agony, tears welling up as the reality of the fall sets in. He lies crumpled on the ground, the joyful slide now a source of immense pain. At the base of the slide, Jack sits alone, pain etched on his face and tears blurring his vision. His muddy clothes tell the tale of a rough fall. He clutches his leg, a silent scream trapped in his throat. Each sob echoes in the empty space, amplifying his isolation. The harsh sunlight glares down, indifferent to his suffering. His small figure is a stark contrast against the towering slide, a blinding white space, the landscape of Jack's mind. stark and unforgiving. Flickering images, like decaying film, reveal fractured memories of a classroom. A stern teacher points, a distorted figure in Jack's fragmented past. A haunting echo in the emptiness. I should have listened. At the base of the slide, the teacher walks toward Jack, her face a mask of mixed feelings. Concern etches deep lines around her eyes as she approaches. A subtle disappointment clouds her features as she stops before him. Her silence speaks volumes, a heavy prelude to unspoken words. At the base of the slide, sunlight glints off the metal as the teacher kneels beside Jack. Her expression is soft with concern as she gently touches Jack's leg, assessing the injury. Her touch is careful, each movement measured to avoid causing further pain to Jack. A reassuring presence, she offers comfort and support in this moment of distress. At the slide's base, the teacher gently wraps a bandage around Jack's leg, her touch careful and reassuring. Her eyes, pools of kindness, reflect genuine concern as she tends to his injury. The soft white bandage stands out against Jack's skin, a symbol of comfort and care. A silent promise of safety and healing passes between them in the sunlight. Sunlight bathes the vibrant playground slide as a teacher kneels, her expression soft and reassuring. Rules are here to keep you safe, she says gently, her words a comforting whisper in the bright air. Listening can protect you from harm, the teacher adds, her eyes conveying warmth and understanding. Jack listens intently, his small face a mix of curiosity and budding comprehension in the sun's glow. In the playground, Jack walks slowly, a bandage on his leg, a stark reminder of a recent mishap. His teacher speaks gently, words of encouragement and support filling the air around them. Jack listens intently, his young face etched with concentration and a hint of apprehension. A slow nod, almost hesitant, as understanding begins to dawn in his eyes. A look of quiet determination spreads across his face, a silent promise to overcome the challenge. At the school entrance, Jack waves goodbye, his face etched with thoughtfulness. He walks home, his pace slower, as if grappling with profound thoughts. The distant school bell marks the day's end. Unnoticed in his reverie, lost in contemplation, he remains detached from the bustling student crowd.